Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing you guys good news from one of the Australian states called NSW, which is New South Wales. So as at December 12th, 2022, NSW has announced that they will be relaxing some changes in their 190 skilled immigration pathway. For me, this is a great news, especially for someone planning to migrate to Australia and is looking for a state that will sponsor them, or someone planning to come to Australia to study in 2023 to consider NSW as their option. Come back again to my channel. My name is Uche. So the good news I wanted to share is that NSW, as at 12th December, has removed a work experience and point-based from their skilled immigration pathway. What does this mean for anyone planning to nominate this particular state for skilled immigration pathway? It means that if you don't have work experience but your occupation is in the shortage list of this particular state, which is NSW, then you can apply for 190 visa subclass. For you to apply for this 190 visa subclass for NSW, you would have met the Home Affairs eligibility, which is having 65 points. Remember that Australia's skilled immigration pathway is a point-based. You have to score minimum of 65 points for you to be eligible to apply at all. And this 65 points comprises of your age, your qualification, and others. So for you to be able to apply for 190 subclass, you would have met this Home Affairs eligibility first. The good thing about this is that if you met this 65 point and your occupation is in the 190 NSW list, you can use that your 65 point to actually apply for this visa subclass. Unlike before, for example, you have 65 as a nurse or as an engineer and NSW is seeking 80 points. You won't be able to apply during that time. But right now with these new changes, if you actually have 65 points and your occupation is in the skilled shortage list and you also met their criteria, you can actually apply to this 190 subclass visa. This is a visa that gives you the right to live, work and study in Australia. It is a permanent residency visa whereby a particular state, apart from NSW now, can sponsor you to come and live in their state. And at the end of the day, you have obligation to meet, which is to live in that particular state for 2 years before you can move to any other state of your choice. So this is what 190 visa subclass is all about. One of the criteria which I have mentioned is that you have fulfilled the requirement from the Australian immigration, which I have already explained that you must have at least 65 points from age and every other thing. Another criteria is for you to have your skills in the NSW occupation list and you are eligible to apply for their visa subclass. So they have their own requirement that you need to also check it out. In as much as they have removed the points-based thing, they also removed their work experience. So you have to also check that you met other requirements for you to be eligible to apply for this 190 visa. Another criteria is that you should be living presently in NSW for you to apply for this particular 190 visa, or you're living offshore. Offshore means you're living outside Australia for at least 6 months. Then you can also apply for this 190 visa subclass. The final one is to make sure that you have expressed your interest through the Skill Select. Skill Select is a website whereby you can do your expression of interest to any state that you see your occupation on. You also selected NSW as your only state for sponsorship. Yeah, so in Skill Select, you can actually do various expression of interest to different states seeking state sponsorship, but NSW wants you to choose them only if you want to apply for this visa subclass. You have checked your occupation and you did not see it in 190 visa subclass. There are various visa subclasses that you can actually nominate. They have a 189, they have the 491, they even have the direct pathway to the 491, which is their regional pathway, whereby you can apply to any regional area in NSW under their RDA visa subclass, and they can also sponsor you under that direct regional pathway. Yeah, so this is the good news that I came here to share with you guys. So if you're looking to migrate to Australia, check out NSW and read more about this. do your own research before you go ahead and apply. Thank you for always coming back to watch my video. I do not take your love for granted. And before you leave, don't forget to share this video, like, and subscribe if you find this video useful. And I will see you guys in my next video.